Hi, everybody. I thought I was live just a second ago and I was not. So, hopefully I'm live now. Can y'all see me? I hope so. So, let's just wait a second and see if you guys can see me okay. Let me double check. Got it. Okay. It looks like we are getting some circling here. All right, so hopefully my screen's coming up all right. We'll go over some bids here in just a second, or some of the rules here in just a second. So, in order to bid, you must first. Hi, Farm Dog. We can see you loud and clear. Good deal. Yes, good deal. Bulldog. Hi, Bulldog. Hi, Farm Dog. Hi, Emily Forrest. Mr. Jody. Eric. All right, so in order to bid, you're going to need to send your real name, YouTube screen name, and PayPal email to coppercoinspayments at gmail.com. If you've already registered, there's no need to register again. Remember to check out lincolncent.com for more great deals. That's Chuck's website. Hi, Joe McBride. Please remember to click on live chat and not top chat. Shipping charges under £1 will be $4. Winnings over £1, like more than 2 rolls, will be $8. And priority going up from that, like a medium box, is $14. We don't ship outside of the United States. Bid increments, 50. Oh, that's too much to say. So I think Jody has a copy of it. You can post. New designs. So if you look right below me, that's my bug. She is currently wearing some Coppercoins gear, which is pretty awesome. You can see the little logo on the breast pocket there, and then the love on the back. That is coinsandcreations.com. Stay in style with Coppercoins gear. Awesome sauce, guys. Awesome sauce. We already talked about how to register. Oh, if you would smash that like button, I would greatly appreciate it, you guys. Turn that like button blue, like my glove here. Already talked about registering to bid. Remember to put yourself on live chat and not top chat. I don't know why there's a top chat. That means you can't see everybody's comments, which is crazy. Okay, and then, hi Hawkeye, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. The auction list, I think Jody has a copy of that too. All right, so without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So here is the first item up for auction, you guys. Let's see how that looks on this screen too. So you have a 2009 1DR 38. I believe there's only one of these. We only have one of them. I'm glad to hear that, Hawkeye. Good deal. All right, so starting bid on this doubled die is $1. Oh yeah, the funds from these auctions are going towards getting me a new computer to help out just a little bit more with the setup and everything. So here's the full obverse and reverse of this coin. Here is the double die that you are bidding on. Thank you, Jody. I really appreciate all the likes, guys. So we've got Eric coming in at 2. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. What did Jody just say? I need to move this over just a little bit more. Only one of these. Yep, that's what I thought. An extra index finger north of the normal finger. Yep, right there. And the spine of the book right there, I don't know if y'all can see that very well. So on the spine of the book, you also have a little bit of doubling as well. Going along the first finger right here is pretty nice. I like it. It's a good one. Got Cuds R Us coming in at 3. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Excuse my coughing. Got some really cool repunchment marks coming up too. I'm really excited about those. The 61s are really nice. The 52D that's going to be coming up is absolutely amazing. It's gorgeous. It's got some really nice toning on it too. I'm excited for that one. All right, looks like we're going to call it down. Thank you for your bid of 3, Robert. Appreciate that. Got it going once to Robert, or Cuds R Us. Going twice to Cuds R Us. Thank you very much. And it looks like this one is going to go to Mr. Cuds R Us. Thank you. Congratulations. Appreciate the bid. All right, so the next item that we have up for bids here is thank you. Super Bowl may be cutting into your auction. Yep, I know. Maybe a little bit. We're going to try to get through this pretty fast so that we get everybody out in time to be able to watch the Super Bowl. So, all right. This one is a 2009 again. This one is listed on Wexler as WDDO3 and WDDR3. On this one, you can see the doubling right there on below the thumb. It's pretty nice. I love all the coins you sent me. Thanks. You're very welcome, Hawkeye. I appreciate the nice comment. That was very nice. Let's buy some coins. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? Good to see you in here. Thank you. All right. We've got Chris coming in at 1. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Eric coming in at 3. Chris at 4. Thank you, guys. I'm really excited for these repunchment marks, like I said, that I've got coming up. The 52D is like, it's my favorite. It's absolutely stunning. Sup, Jody? Sup, Chris? My house is so quiet right now because they know that I'm doing this. I choked on my coffee. That's not good. Okay, there's my water. Hi, Pink Floyd, 86. Get it going once at 4. Cool beans. Keto coffee. Coffin coffee. I debated on whether or not to even get coffee before I came on. I did it anyway. Could be worse. You could have been on camera. That would have been really bad. I agree. Completely agree. Congratulations, Chris. You got it. All right. So moving on to the next coin here. Here's a beautiful 1950. Oh, hold on just a second. I don't know if I've got more than one of these. Nope. I've only got the one. Okay. So it's a beautiful 1957D. It's a repunchment mark. It's a 1mm007. Here's your coin. There's the full obverse and reverse of this coin. Here is the repunchment mark. The really cool thing about this one, oh yes, it's also a starting bid of 1. The really cool thing about this repunchment mark is if you look down at the bottom and at the top, you can see the beautiful serifs on that. I like it a lot. It's a good one. And the coin itself is really clean too, as you can see. It's nice. So the full obverse and reverse of this one. Hi, Mama. You missed me choking on my coffee. It was pretty bad. I agree, Jody. The coin is worth more than the starting bid on the just for the grade alone. It is a very nice one. So you guys can see right there, the lady over there, Fonda, that is my mama. Everybody say hi to my mama. She's so sweet for stopping by to these. I appreciate it. Very much so. So we've got Eric Breyer currently at 3. Thank you. Thanks, Mama. We got Steve Patat coming in at 5. Thank you, Steve. Oh, yes, this is also RPM 7. It's cross-listed from Coppercoins to Variety Vista. Thank you, Steve, for your $5 bid. I appreciate that. Anyone for $5.50. I love the name Farm Dog. I know! Isn't it awesome, Mama? Going once and going twice for 5. Thank you. Sold to Steve Patat for 5. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate your bids. Very nice. So, hold on. I'm going to say hi to my mom. Hi, Mom. If you look down right there, that's my bug. She's currently wearing some Coppercoins gear, and you can get your Coppercoins gear at coinsandcreations.com. So, hi, Mama. Okay, we'll go back to the coins. All right, so yes, congratulations. So the next one that we have here is a 2009. It's a 1DO7. And on this one, you can see, hi Maya, hi baby. See the beautiful notching on Liberty, right up there on RTY. It's actually got it on the B and the E as well. And you can see it on the 2009. You can see it on the date. You're both so awesome. Aw, thanks, Mama. And so this one is a really great double diverse. I am not sure off the top of my head if this one is cross-listed as well. Or, yeah, cross-listed to Coppercoins to Variety Vista. I don't think it is. And we only have one of these. Oh, hold on just a second and let me show you the variety again. A really nice one. I like it a lot. It's cool beans. And I do want to say I appreciate everybody swinging in here today with the Super Bowl about ready to go on. We will be done before then. Most definitely. All right, looks like we have the highest bidder right now is Chris's coin channel at 4. Looks like it'll be going to Chris's coin channel. And Cuds R Us bidding in there too. I didn't even see that. Oh, we got Bulldog coming in at 5. Thank you, Bulldog. Hoorah. Yes, I will make sure that we get done before Super Bowl. Yes, there is really nice notching on this one. I love it. It's gorgeous. When you see it in hand, it's, you know, the DDO1, I think that one is really nice as well. However, this one, like the notching is really a lot more visible in my opinion. It's pretty cool. So we got Cuds are go AFC. Oh, hey, look at that. There's Chuck. I didn't type that. I don't care who wins. I hope they both lose. I'm kidding. We got Bulldog coming in at 7. I actually saw that as a meme today. With a little Grumpy Cat. And Grumpy Cat says, I don't care who wins. I hope they both lose. I hope it ends in a tie. Yes. We got Cuds R Us coming in at 750. Thank you guys. I appreciate your bids. Oh, looks like we had Cuds R Us come in right before Jody had it sold. So we have Cuds R Us currently as the high bidder at 750. And then you can call it down again, Jody. And Jody, I really appreciate you being here and helping me out today. Jody's got some fast typing fingers, so. Hey, Miss Maya. Hi, baby. What you doing? Jody is dumb, man. Thank you, Bulldog, for letting us know that you're out. I appreciate it. Sold to Cuds R Us, $750. Congratulations, Robert. I appreciate your bids. So, oh, I love this one. Okay. I get so excited when I see it. Look at how pretty it is. Absolutely gorgeous. Hi, baby. He's my puppy dog. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see her. Let me go back over here. All right. I'm going to show you my BB. Oh, Maya? Nope. I can't get her in the picture. Here we go. Oh, there she is. Hey, puppy dog. You say hi. She's not like Chuck's puppy. She's not going to bark when she sees herself. No, she won't. All right, back over here. So the image slideshow. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This one here, it is a beauty, isn't it? It's a 1951 S repunchment mark. The starting bid on this one was 1, and we've got Stephen Elliott coming in at 2. I appreciate that. Just trying to show my puppy. And here is the repunchment mark here. Yeah, it is a really nice coin for a 51S. I completely agree. If you look on the reverse here, you can see just how nice the wheat details are in this coin. It's very nice. I love it. So here is your RPM again. And sadly, I only have one of those. So Stephen Elliott coming in at 7. Thank you, Stephen. And here we go. This is the full obverse and reverse of this coin. There's your variety again. Steve Patat coming in at 9. Thank you, Steve. You guys just saw that I'm sitting in my pajamas too. My pajama bottoms. I've got a nice shirt on, but I figured pajama bottoms and bare feet are the best way to do an auction. Out. Thank you, Paul, for letting us know that you're out. I appreciate that. Okay, so describing the RPM here. It really doesn't need a description. It's a really nice RPM. You can see right up there the splits on it. You can see the separation on the inner curve with that S right there, the top inner curve. Absolutely beautiful RPM. My photo did not capture the split on the bottom, however, it is there. This top split is just gorgeous. Like I said, it's just a very, very nice coin. Details on this coin are beautiful as well. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate seeing you here. Cool beans. Robert, Cuds R Us just put up a good reminder. Just remember to click on live chat and not top chat. Live chat helps you see like the most current bids when you're on top chat. I don't know why, but you don't see everything. I don't really know what the point is for top chat because most people like to see everything. Stephen Elliott coming in at 12. Thank you, Stephen. Midnight Silver Run. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for coming in. We've got Steve Patat is out. Thank you. Judy. Hi, Judy. Hope all is well. Going twice for 12. Thank you. Hi, Jeff Dunn. Jody. Okay. I was like, Judy? Is Shannon calling me Judy? Sold to Stephen Elliott for 12. Congratulations, Stephen Elliott. I appreciate your bids. So, Jody, Shannon just said hello to you, just so you know. Congratulations, Stephen Elliott, for that win. You got a really nice pickup there, really nice strong RPM, and very nice year, too. This one, hold on just a moment. Okay, so what do we have in this one? DR31. Okay, smash that like button. Okay, so this one is a 1DR31. This one is a very minor double to die. If you look right under the thumb there, you can see the doubling under the thumb. Here's your full obverse and reverse of this coin. It is a very nice coin. My pictures actually did it pretty well. Pretty good justice for those pictures. I only have one of these. The starting bid on this one is also going to be 1. It's a portion of the extra thumb, tip and back of the thumb. So there you go. There is your variety. Smash that like button. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Got Eric coming in at 1. Eric is bidding because he is helping me out with my computer. I guarantee it. Thank you very much, Eric. A good chance to make a dent in your 2009 variety collection. Completely agree. Completely agree. And I appreciate your bids, Eric. Very much so. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate your bids too. American Woodland Relics. Hello. Thank you for swinging on in. I appreciate it very much so. All right, looks like we've got it going to Chris's coin channel at 2. All right, we're going to get calling that down. Thank you for your bid, Chris. I appreciate it. Oh, we got Cuds RS coming in at 3. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see how the stream is looking over here. It's looking all right. Cool beans. Going once and going twice. Looks like Cuds RS is going to get this one for 3. Thank you very much, Robert. I appreciate it. Sold. Cuds RS 3. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Oh, I really like this one a lot. I always smile when I see the cool ones. You guys can't even see my face, but that's fine. So, congratulations, Cuds RS, on that last buy there. I really appreciate it. So right here, you were looking at a beautiful, beautiful 1957D. This is a 1mm31. So this is a Coppercoins listing, as you can tell by the designation of 1mm. Very pretty. Thank you, Emily. Thank you very much. The starting bid on this one is only $1 as well. When you're looking at the reverse back there, if you guys watch Chuck's roll reveals, he talks about the O in 1, and then right above the top of that, the E pluribus, I can't even say that, unum pluribus. Did I say that right? Probably not. Anyway, but talks about that up there just being weakly struck. So good information to know there. So here we go. Yes, look at those splits. Very nice. I know, right? So there's the variety again. The splits on this one are absolutely gorgeous. They're very, very clear. And they're very, very strong. And you can see all of the die scratches, which are really good markers. We've got Farm Dog coming in at 4. Thank you, Farm Dog. Appreciate it. So you can see the die scratches going around this coin, which is really nice. I like it a lot. It's always nice to have a early dye when they have a lot of markers, or a mid dye when they have a lot of markers. When it gets into like the LDS, the markers become less prevalent. However, if you have a keen eye, you can definitely tell that they're there. And attributing them does become a little bit more difficult when they're in LDS, but it takes a lot of good time and patience. So when you find one that's got a lot of really clear dye markers, that's always fun. I like it a lot. So we currently have Steve Patat at 7. Thank you, Steve. Nice splits on both of them. I completely agree. Farm Dog is out. All right. Thank you, Farm Dog, for letting us know that you were out. I appreciate it. Got it going once for 7 to Steve. Going twice to Steve. Thank you. And it looks like this one's going to be sold to Steve. Sold to Steve for $7. Okay, you guys, so let me just check here. 1mm31. So I currently have 2 of these. We have, yeah, that's what I thought. We have 2 of them. I currently have 2 of these. Does anyone else want one? I will drop it down to 6. I think that the last highest bidder was Farm Dog at 4, but so Farm Dog, would you take one at 6? Or do you want one at 6? I'm going to try to take a drink of my coffee without coughing all over you guys again. Okay, cool beans. So put it Steve Patat for 6 and Farm Dog for 6. Thank you. I appreciate your bids, guys. And thank you, Jody, for reminding me we had 2. Who was it in here that wanted? So it was, yep, sold the Farm Dog at 6 and Steve Patat at 6. So this is the only one of these that I have, you guys. There was somebody in here the last time who was wanting, they said the witch's finger, and I'm not quite sure if this is the one that they were talking about. But right here, you've got a 1DR24. It's actually FS listed. It's a FS 805, as it says right there. This is a really, really nice variety. I only have one of these, sadly. It's a really good one. Starting bid on this one is only a buck. Hi, baby. Well, you back. You're back. We've got Levels of Madness coming in at 3, and then Chris's coin channel at 8. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. So here's the full obverse and reverse. I just want to show you guys there are some spots on it. And here is your variety. It's a really nice one. I like it a lot. Thank you for letting us know that you're out, Eric. I appreciate that. I can't remember who was in here saying they called this one the witch's finger, or if that's what they had called it before. Thank you for pointing that out. You're welcome, Levels. Just wanted to make sure you guys could see it. I could make this like a little bit. You can see that there. This was one of the strong doubled finger varieties. I agree. Completely agree. So here is your 1DR024. FS 805. Hi, puppy dog. She's not as cool as Sherm. She doesn't bark at me like that. She'll bark at anyone coming in the house, though. So we've got this going once and going twice. Thank you. What, Maya? What? What do you want? It is a skeleton figure. Stephen Elliott. Yeah, I've had 2 of them that come off like that. You're welcome, Levels. I appreciate it. Avery, hello. Good to see you in here. Thanks for coming. You're welcome, Levels. I hope you have. I hope you really enjoy this. I sure do. Congratulations. Great cherry picker pickup. Oh, that was really hard to say. I can't believe I said it perfectly the first time. Wow. Go me. Oh my goodness. Here it is. Oh my goodness. I just love it. Okay. I'm kind of sad partying with this. All right. So here's the one that I was just telling you guys about. This is a beautiful 1952D, and it is a 1mm23. The starting bid on this one is $1. You can see the beautiful splits on this. However, yes, you can see the toning right up here. It looks like a pretty rainbow. It's on the obverse and reverse of this, and you know it's got a really nice strike, really good like wheat details on this one. The wheat lines are beautiful. The strike is beautiful. The toning is beautiful. This is a beauty. Absolute beauty. This one makes me very, very happy. So we have Stephen Elliott coming in at 2 and Farm Dog at 3. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the obverse and reverse again. It's a pretty toning, pretty rainbow toning coming in on this one. Beautiful. And here's your variety again. And I can just let the coin speak for itself pretty much on this one because of its beauty and because that repunchment mark is just so nice. The split on this one, well, splits. You can see the BB split on the bottom, and you can see the huge split on the top. It's a very beautiful coin in hand. I love it. And the toning is so cute. So super duper cute. We've got Bulldog coming in at 12. Thank you, Bulldog. I appreciate it. I am going. Thank you, Farm Dog, for letting us know that you're out. Got Steve Patak coming in at 13. Thank you, Steve. Got Hawkeye at 13. Thank you. Thank you, Robert, for that reminder. I appreciate that. It's Steve coming in at 15. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bulldog and Hawkeye, too. You guys want to see the toning again? Ah! So pretty. Oh, I am really a coin nerd, aren't I? Thank you, Emily, for letting us know that you're out. Oh, hey, yeah. And Robert just mentioned, please let the caller know that you're out. It helps move things on a little faster. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that reminder. It is gorgeous, isn't it, Emily? I absolutely love it. It's great. Like I said, I'm sad to get rid of this one. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it. Oh, we had it sold the Bulldog at 16 before Hawkeye got in. I'm sorry, Hawkeye. Thank you for your bid, though, and congrats to Bulldog. We've got a lot of really great repunchment marks coming up. So, Yeah, it's just a little bit late. I'm sorry, Hawkeye. That is the only one of those that I had. Sorry. All right, so back to the image slideshow. Yes, very nice pickup, Bulldog. Very nice. Okay, so this one is pretty cool itself. So, yes, congratulations. It's a 1964D 1mm014. I don't. Oh, okay. You have a Super Bowl party to go to soon. I know. I'm working, we're doing this kind of fast today. We've got it going pretty fast. So, absolutely gorgeous. This is a Coppercoins designated a repunchment mark as well, as you can tell by it saying the 1mm014. We've got Chris's coin channel coming in at 6. Thank you, Chris. Here's your full obverse and reverse of this coin. Here is the repunchment mark. Hi, Jeeps! How are you doing? Yay! Good to see you in here. Thanks for coming. Let me pull this up just a little bit more. All right, so we had Chris. Yeah, anyone gonna stop Chris's coin channel for getting this at $6? Jody. It's going once for 6. Going twice for 6. I'm at work. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. This looks like it's sold to Chris's coin channel for 6 with a question mark. You put a question mark because I think Jody knows that we have 2 of these. Yep, we do have 2 of these. So, take a day off already. He works a lot, doesn't he? All right, so we'll go ahead and knock this down to 5. Hold on just a second. Who was Eric? You were the next highest bidder. Did you want one at 5 and Chris will get one at 5? Up to you. Okay, so we'll put Eric down for one at 5 and Chris down for one at 5. Thank you guys. I appreciate the bids. Cool beans, guys. All right, so here we go. Moving on to the next one. I love this. I love this one. Oh man, I think I only have one of these. Let me see. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Ooh. Yep, I've got more than one of these. Eric Breyer. Congratulations, you two, on that 64. Nice pickup, guys. So, here's your next one. It is a 1958D. It is a uncirculated, strong rotated RPM. It's got very nice splits. The starting bid on this one is only $1. Look at how pretty this is. Thank you, Pink. I appreciate that. Pink Floyd, 86. So there's your variety. I love the rotated ones. I know I said that the last time I did the auction, but I really do. They're like one of my faves. And you can just see how close the mint mark itself is to the 9. Isn't that neat? I like it a lot. It's very cool. It's a very, very pretty coin. I'm like such a coin nerd. Yeah. I answer to all variations. Cool beans, Pink Floyd. Oh yes, Jody wrote this is the one that is also oddly close to the 9. Yes, very much so. We've got Farm Dog coming in at 3.5. Thank you, Farm Dog. I appreciate it. And if you look at the top there, that is actually a rotation that you can see on the top split. When you see this in person, you're going to be like, whoa, whoa. It's Steve Patat coming in at 5. Thank you, Steve. Pink is out. Eric is out. Got this one going once for 5. Jody, what are you doing there? You said 56. You can't take it back now. Going twice for 5. Farm Dog is out. Yes, Jody is doing an amazing job. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you being here today, Jody. Means a lot. You too, Mr. Robert. Thank you for all of the information you're putting up there. All right, so we have this one sold for 5 to Steve Patat. Congratulations. He's trying to help you. Yeah, with the 56. So there we go. You've got to pay 56 for this one because of his screw up. All right, so hold on just a second. Typically getting through it any properly true goes at a minimum of 8. Typically pretty much any properly attributed wheat cent RPM. Nice red BU goes for a minimum of 8 to 10. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you putting that in there. All right, so how many of these do we have, Jody? Jody, you know. Lovely coins. Sorry I'm broke. It's all right. It's all right, Avery. Okay, I didn't get my divider. I'm making flip teepees, which is pretty fun. You set them like this. You got your flips. Let's see some of the strong ones before I have to go. I know! They're coming up, they're coming up. Okay, so this is my flip teepee. So I currently have 3 of these. This one sold to Steve at 5. Does anybody else want one of these at 5? We have 3. Okay, here is the variety again. Does anybody else want to bid one of these at 5? Okay, so we'll do Steve Patat gets 1 for 5. Eric Breyer and Farm Dog. Sorry, Midnight. I appreciate you, though. Okay. This one's cute. Okay. So, this is another 2009 DDR. Jody was saying earlier, somebody was trying to get into their collection to have a bunch of these. Fill up your 2009. This is the only one that I have. So, what's really cool about this one is when you look at, okay, look in between the index finger and the middle finger, and you've got a little bit of doubling right there. And then if you look at the top of the index finger along the spine of the book, you've got doubling of 2 fingers on this one, yes. So you look at the index finger along the spine of the book, it's got the doubling right there as well. It's a pretty cool one. I like it a lot. And starting bid on this one is only $1 too. Chris, I think that the 61 RPMs are coming up towards the end. I'm sorry. Hopefully we can get through this a little bit faster. My bad. We've got Andrew coming in at 1. Thank you, Andrew. Got Hawkeye coming in at 5. Thank you, Hawkeye. I know, Chris, I'm sorry. Thank you, Hawkeye. I appreciate it. I'm starving myself. Stay here. I look like a skeleton. No! Thank you, Hawkeye, for coming in at 5. I appreciate it. Very much so. Nourishment is overrated. I ate before I came on. Believe it or not, like, I get nerves. Like, my nerves are all, like, jittery and stuff before I come on and do this. I hope y'all pretty much can't tell. You probably could tell, like, I started getting nervous when I choked on my coffee. This is going once at 5, and then, oh, we got Cuds R Us coming in at 5:50. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, when I choked on my coffee, I did get a little bit more nervous than the norm. Grab a boost drink for $2. Or for what? Now you have to poop between the food and coffee. I'll eat and sleep when I'm dead. Where are the coins? I hope not, Chris. Like, yeah. Oh, Jody, we had Hawkeye come in there at 6 right before you had sold it to Cuds R Us. Coin nerds we are. Yes, I agree. Me too. And then Cuds R Us came in at 650. You're welcome, Hawkeye. Going twice for 650. Hawkeye comes in at 7. Hope my lag isn't too bad. Much better than the first auction, probably. Cuds R Us at 750. Chris, you might like the next one coming up. I think you will. It's very pretty. Actually, you'll like the next 2 coming up. For sure. Yeah, bring it on. Yes, you will. Got Hawkeye at 9. Thank you, Hawkeye. Yeah, there's just one of these. It's the only one I've got. Hold on just a sec, you guys. Oh, we've got James coming in at 11, or Stonecutter. Stonecutter jumps in the auction. Whoop, whoop. I'm out, coin peeps. Thank you, Robert, for letting us know. Sold the Hawkeye for 12. Congratulations. Thank you, Hawkeye. I appreciate your bids. And Kazarus and Stonecutter, I appreciate your bids too. Here we go. Here's the next one that we have here. This is the one I said Chris would like. So you've got the progressive indirect die transfer right there on the reverse of this. It's a beautiful 1946. You can see the clash on coming off of the back of his head there too. It's really neat. So here is the variety. This is a Wexler listing. So it is a doubledie.com listing. It's a 1946S WRPM 064. Ghosting. I like that. Yeah, some ghosting right there on the reverse. There are some areas where it was weakly struck. However, if you look at the wheat lines there, they're pretty strong. Very nice. Avery's like, love it. Cool beans, Avery. Thank you. So here is the variety again. Starting bid on this one is $1. We've got Chris coming in at 5. You're looking at a coin that is worth several bucks even without the RPM. Thank you. Jody? What is this? Serif. The splits are the serif. This one here, as you can tell, it's in a later die. So because of that, the mint mark is not as, or the repunch mint mark is not as strong, but you can see the splits. It's really hard for, I wish I could have my mouse pointing to this, like, okay, so the top corner of the S right there, you can see where the separation is. And then over here, hold on just a second, at the top, you can see that as well. Hold on, the front serif. Give me just a second, you guys. Wrong page. If my internet wants to decide to work. Stonecutter is out. Thank you, Stonecutter. Oh, okay. All right. So, all right. That one's sold. Hold on just a second. Thank you, Jeeps. I appreciate the bid. 64, 64, 64. I'm going to be sending some of these back to Chuck too, so that he can add them to the Coppercoins listings. Okay, so yes, congratulations. Thank you, Jeeps. I appreciate that. Now back to work. Thank you. Thank you, Jeeps. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate your bidding. Okay, so we will move on to the next one here now. Much love, everyone. Thank you, Jeeps, for swinging by. So here's the full obverse and reverse of this coin here. Chris, you might like this one too. It's a 1954S 1mm008. Starting bid on this one is also $1. See, I can't pull up more than one page. I already own one. Oh, you already own one of these? Cool beans. It's very pretty, isn't it? It's a very nice one. Not only, but you can see the separation line on the upper curve of the S. Yes. So you've got the splits right there at the top and the bottom of the S, and you can also see, like, yeah, the separation line on the upper curve of the S as well. I'm sorry, Chris. I know that I've got some coming up at the end that are, like, awesome sauce too. Chris, you already have one. You don't have to bid, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, Steve Patat coming in at 5. Thank you, Steve. Farm Dog at 6. Thank you guys very much. My cat is meowing somewhere. I don't know where she is. Okay, I'm back. I can't find my cat. She's stuck somewhere. She's meowing somewhere. Okay, we've got Steve at 11. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Farm Dog, for letting us know that you are out. Please let the caller know that when you're out, it helps things move on a little faster. Very much so. Thank you, Robert, for announcing that. Dust? Dust? Yeah. Hey, I think Callie's locked in somewhere. Where? I don't know. I keep hearing her meow. Got going once. I have 3 of them. Cool beans, Hawkeye. I only have the one. Sold to Steve for 11. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate your bids. All right, so moving on next. This is a 2009. It's a 1DO 11. This is also a Coppercoins designation. Yes, congratulations, Steve. I appreciate the bids, very much so. Dust, did you find her? Was she locked in there? Oh, goodness. Okay. So, okay. So the starting bid on this one is only $1. All right. It was Operation Save the Cat for just a second. Sorry, guys. All right, so here is the 2009. This is a 1DO11. We've got Cods RS coming in at $1. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is another one that is very impressive in hand. I think so too, Jody. It's nice. It's cool beans. I believe we do have more than one of them. Matthew, the Great Coin Roll Hunter. Hello, Matthew, the Great Coin Roll Hunter. Thank you for swinging by. Appreciate you coming in. Oh, wait, here's the... Double die again, my bad. Oh, sorry. Like I said, it was Operation Save the Cat. So we have Andrew Forbes coming in at 4. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate the bid. Like, I know I've said this on here before, but my cat, the cat that was just meowing, she's extremely vocal. And one time she decided that she was going to get locked in the basement, and she hid underneath the washer, and she didn't make any sounds whatsoever. Like, she was absolutely terrified down there. And I looked outside everywhere for this cat. I took a flashlight and looked underneath all my neighbors' porches and everything. Couldn't find her. She was in my basement the whole time. And she gets locked in a bedroom, and she's up there just meowing like crazy. Oh man. So it's kind of funny that like I couldn't find her and she was in my house. All right, so this is sold to Andrew Forbes for $4. Congratulations. Okay, hold on just a second, guys. So I think that we have more than one of these. We have 2. Oh, lost cats are impossible to catch. Yes. So, oh, okay. All right, we've got Cuds RS, and he is bidding for the extra one. Thank you, Cuds RS. I appreciate it. And we will go right back over here to, thought I had the first shot. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Who is the second highest bidder? Was Eric the second highest bidder? I think Eric had the second highest bid. Okay, Eric, do you want that one or not? The second one. Up to you. I will move back over here to the image slideshow. Okay. I actually... Good luck on your bids, everyone. Thank you, Matthew, the great coin roll hunter. Okay, so... Robert, I'll see what I can do to... I think I might have another one of those. If I do, then I will go ahead and get that out to you too, okay? So they're going to go to Eric and Andrew. And if I do have another one, then I'll get one out to you. All right, so the next one that we have here is a 1958. It is a 1mm062, so another Coppercoins designation. Here's the full obverse and reverse. And here is the repunched mint mark. The starting bid on this one is $1 as well. Thank you, Matthew. It is a tilted RPM. Any interest in this one, guys? Oh, we've got Joe McBride coming in at 2. Thank you, Joe. So there's your variety. And here's your full obverse and reverse. We've got Hawkeye coming in at 4. Thank you, Hawkeye. I appreciate that. Keep in mind these are weights and they're uncirculated, so FMV. Man, I can't see all my chat stuffs. Trying to are worth fair market value on these coins alone are worth a few, even without the variety. Thank you, Jody. Very true. Got Joe coming in at 450. Thank you, Joe. At least in these nicer grades. Yes, agreed, Jody. Very much so. Got Joe McBride at 6. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Very much so. It's a beautiful day out here today. Fair market value is FMV. A Hawkeye at 7. Thank you, Hawkeye. Joe is out. Thank you, Joe, for letting us know that you're out. Appreciate it very much so. It's got nice splits on it. I really do like these rotated ones. They're really cute. Super cute. This is going once for 7. Going twice for 7. Let me see here. Sold to Hawkeye for 7. Cool beans. All right, so we actually have 2 of these ones. We can knock this down to 6, back to 6, if Joe and Hawkeye would like one at 6. All right, cool beans. We will knock it down to 6, and we've got Joe and Hawkeye at 6. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Ooh, love these. Yep, Joe wants one at 6. Oh, this one's so nice. I love it. Thanks, Jessica. Good luck, everyone, and enjoy the game. Should be a good one. Gotta finish the chow. All right, Bulldog, thank you for swinging by. I appreciate you coming in. All right, so here is your next variety. It is a 1959D. It is a doubled die listing, doubleddie.com listing. It is Wexler. That's what the W is for. So the Wexler RPM 040. Thank you very much, Jody. I appreciate it. Remember to click on live chat and not top chat. Yes, enjoy, Bulldog. Very much so. So here's the next variety. It is a WRPM 40. Wexler's listings on this. There's so many. It's uncirculated. It's a D over D over D. Here you go. Here is the variety on this one. Very nice. I love it. You can see right down there we've got Chris coming in at 4 and Jeff at 5. You can see the splits up there at the top really, really clearly. You can see the split on the outer side of the top of the D as well. We've got Jeff Dunn coming in at 5. Thank you, Jeff. Nice splits down there at the bottom as well. It's a very nice coin. I like it a lot. We got Hawkeye coming in at 6. Thank you, Hawkeye. That is a well-struck 59D. I agree, Jody. It is very nicely struck. We got Stonecutter coming in at 7. Thank you, Stonecutter, and thank you, Hawkeye, for coming back in at 10. Thank you very much, Hawkeye. Now, I don't know. Does anybody know off the top of their heads how many of these 59D repunchment marks are listed on Wexler? There's a lot. A lot. I don't know off the top of my head how many. but I know that there's just so many listed. It's crazy. Hi, Maya. He actually has a book for the 59D RPMs as well. I don't have that book. I think Jody does. Hi, baby. Or Chris. It was Chris or Jody that has that book. What are you doing? Thank you, Jeff, for letting us know that you're out. Maya, what are you doing? Huh? Hawkeye coming in at 13. Thank you, Hawkeye. Stonecutter coming in at 15. Thank you, Stonecutter. Hi, BB. Oh, don't knock me out of the chair. What are you doing? Oh, puppy dog. Wexler has 144 listed. Thank you, Jody. Going once. Oh, we got Hawkeye coming in at 16. Thank you, Hawkeye. That's a lot of repunchment marks for 1 year. It's like the 1960. But there's like 174, I think, listed for 1960. D. Sold the Hawkeye for $16. Thank you, Hawkeye. I appreciate the bids. Very much so. Sorry, gotta go now. Maybe back. All right, hopefully you come back a little bit later, Mr. Chris. We've got the ones that you want coming up towards the end. Okay, so we have 3 of these. Okay, so we have 3 of these. I think he has. Okay, so we have Stonecutter wanting another one, or wanting one. Okay, so the first one sold to Hawkeye for 16. The second one will be to Stonecutter, and let's go ahead and knock that down to 15. So we'll do 15 for Hawkeye, 15 for Stonecutter, and did anyone else want one for 15? Jody had put that he has 144 listed on Wexler. Avery. Okay, so no one else wants one. All right, so we just have Jody. We just have Hawkeye PA and Stonecutter for 15. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the bids. Oh, was Joe bidding? How many triple ones are listed? I'm not quite sure. That's a good question. Let me get back with you, Avery. All right, so we're gonna go. Okay, sorry, Avery. Joe got it. He wants that at 15 if it's available. So we just got all 3 of those sold. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Sorry, Avery. I appreciate you coming to the auction, though. I do. Okay. Joe was the okay. Joe was the 3rd highest bidder. Okay, so the last one goes to him. I appreciate it, Jody. Thank you for checking that out. This is a great repunchment mark too. You're welcome, Joe. Thank you, Joe. And thank you, Jody, for checking that out. So this one is a 1960D. It is a 1mm 082. Hi, Bill 457. This one is also a D over D over D. It's a rotated large date, RPM. It's beautiful. I love it. No problem, Jess. It's good. Maybe I'll see another. Maybe. This picture is really, really good of this RPM too. I'm like tooting my own horn here. You can see the beautiful separation. You can see the splits really clearly in this photo. It's great. We've got Farm Dog coming in at 1. Thank you, Farm Dog. Yes, the separation on this one's really good. Got Eric coming in at 2. Thank you, Eric. So if you guys don't have this one, it is a really, really nice one to have. And in hand, this repunchment mark is absolutely gorgeous. This is so even though it says 1mm82, which is a Coppercoins designation, that one also translates to the Variety Vista listing as well. So on Variety Vista, it's 082 as well. So it's RPM 82. Hawkeye coming in at 5. Thank you, Hawkeye. Where did Kazares go? Did Kazares go? We have Farm Dog coming in at 6. Thank you, Farm Dog. Hawkeye at 10. Thank you. And thank you for letting us know that you are out, Eric. Steve Patat coming in at 8. Thank you, Steve. Oh, we had Hawkeye at 10. And Farm Dog is out. And Steve is out. Thank you guys for letting us know that you're out. Sold the Hawkeye for 10. Oh, okay. Well, hold on just a second. Jody, we have 4 of these. All right, so we can go back down to 8, which was the second highest bid. So it would be Hawkeye gets 1 at 8, Steve Patat gets 1 at 8, and who are the other 2 ones? I can't scroll up. That was only if Steve Patat did want 1 at 8. Okay, so Steve will get it at 8, and then Hawkeye will get it at 8. Thank you for letting us know, Steve. I think my son is online, and he should not be while I'm doing this. Is anyone else interested in bidding one of these at 8? Okay, it's Farm Dog or Eric. Okay. And so Farm Dog is at 8. So there's 3. Okay. Oh, you have a few? Okay, thanks, Eric. Only 1 left at 8. All right, does anyone else want 1 at 8? Oh, we've got Stonecutter coming in at 8. Thank you very much, Stonecutter. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Jody, for keeping track of this. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Double die. It's so great. So it's another 2009. Sold the stove. Okay, awesome. All right, so the last one is all sold out. Congratulations, you guys. I appreciate it. Now, this one is, as Jody said, it's got beautiful extra thickness on the Liberty, the date, notching. So if you look at the top of the TY, the best you can see it, you see how skinny the Y is there? I like to try and get a different die states, but I'm cheap when I have it already. I know. I completely agree. It would be cool to have like all the different RPMs and different dice states. That would be neat. Oh, thank you, Stonecutter. I appreciate it. So here is a 2009. There is the full obverse and reverse of this coin. It is a 1DO008. It's really nice. Beautiful extra thickness there. I love how the furthest to the right, the top part of the Y is so tiny. It's cute. Got Joe McBride coming in at 3. Thank you, Joe. It's a really nice double die. I like it. Got Joe McBride coming in at 5. Thank you, Joe. This one is so pretty in hand. It's just, you can really see the extra thickness. I mean, you can see the extra thickness on the photo, but in hand, it's wonderful too. Cuds R Us coming in at $6.50. Thank you, Cuds R Us. Mr. Robert. We only have one of these. Oh, okay. Where did my little separation thingy go? Oh. Jeff Dunn is out. Okay, so it's going twice for $6.50. Thank you, guys. Sold the Cuds R Us for $6.50. Thank you. Congratulations, Robert. So this, congratulations, Cuds R Us. Very nice pickup there. So this is a 1960D small date. It's a RPM 1mm 110. This is cross-referenced with Variety Vista, I believe. Yeah, it was a nice one. Very much so. And the starting bid on this one is $1. It's a D over D South RPM. So if I pull this down here, you can see that. Great strike for a small date. I agree. I really like this one because look at how low it sits from the date. It's really neat looking in hand. We've got Bill for 1. Thank you, Bill. Anybody at 2? Yeah, Eric at 2. Thank you, Eric. I just want to thank everybody for coming in on their football day. I really appreciate it. We're trying to get through these pretty fast, so we've got Eric coming in at 2. Anyone else? Joe McBride for 3. Thank you. Going once for 3. Got Stonecutter at $3.50. Thank you, Stonecutter. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and stop the bidding. We have 3 of these, and I will let them go for 4 a piece. So we've got Joe McBride at 4. He'll get 1 at 4. Stonecutter, do you want 1 at 4? And then we have 1 left. We only have 3 of these. So, and then, all right, we've got Joe McBride is going to have 1 at 4. Stonecutter, do you want 1 at 4? Okay, so Stonecutter gets 1 at 4. Anyone else for 4? All right, and we've got Bill 457 at 4. Thank you, Bill. Awesome sauce. Congratulations, guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. This is a South RPM. It is another small date. It's a 1960D 1mm 132. So, yeah, nice pickups. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So, I call this one the Spear D. There's a die crack that goes from the top right corner to the top left corner. Looks like it goes all the way through the top of the D. My photo didn't pick it up very well, but it's there. So I call it the Spear D. It's a really nice repunchment mark. I love it. This is only Coppercoins listed as 1mm 132. 1960D small date. Here's your full obverse and reverse of this coin. Thank you, Jody. I like the small dates. They're fun. I like all 1960s. And the starting bid on this one is only $1 as well. Want me to add? Bill, I will send another invoice without shipping added to it, so that way you won't have to pay shipping twice. Or I can adjust your invoice from the last time. We'll get it taken care of. We've got Joe McBride at 350. Thank you, Joe. Eric is out. Thank you for letting us know that you're out, Eric. Hawkeye at 4. Thank you, Hawkeye. Is there a coin that you don't like? No. That was a very, very quick answer. No, I love all coins. I love all varieties. I worry too much. No worries. We got it. Joe's out. All right. Thank you, Joe, for letting us know that you are out. Going once for 450, twice for 450. Awesome. Looks like Stonecutter's going to be getting this one for 450. Congratulations. I appreciate your bids. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are moving on down now. Okay, you got me, Avery. I was just going to say, I love this one, but I really, really do. It's so cool. So, here we go again. It is a 1958D. It is a 1mm 043. It is a, no small dates at all. Now two. Cool beans. Stonecutter, awesome sauce, yo. All right, look at the bottom, okay? Look at the bottom of this one. You can see, look at those splits. You can see it. And then look at the top. You've got that beautiful separation right there. Right to the top right of the, or left. Is that on your right or your left when you're looking at it? I can't tell. It would be on my left. But anyway, look at that. You can see the 3 splits down the bottom. It's a D over D over D. Beautiful, beautiful RPM there. If you look, yes, it is a very beautiful, beautiful coin. With a very beautiful RPM. So we currently have Eric at 5. Thank you, Eric. Joe coming in at 6. Thank you, Joe. I'm glad my lag isn't so bad today. That's good. So here's your full obverse and reverse of this coin again. And then here is your beautiful RPM. I only have one of these, folks, so don't let it slip away. Jody is on it. Oh yeah, we do. Oh man. It is nice. All right, Joe, we've got Joe coming in at 8. Hawkeye at 10. Thank you, Hawkeye. All right, going once at 10. Sold, Hawkeye, PA for 10. Thank you, Hawkeye. I appreciate it. Next one here is a 1958D 1mm40. This is just a really neat looking south repunchment mark. Here's your full obverse and reverse of this coin here. It's very nice, very pretty. Super shiny, lots of luster. Starting bid on this one is $1. Look at that. Look at that. I can see it. I should say. Avery, here we go again. I love it. Okay, so beautiful South RPM. Starting bid on this one is only $1 as well. It's a 1mm40, 1958D. Nice wheat. Nice uncirculated wheat. The sun is starting to go down. Another gem coin that luster is great. I know, it's really peaty. Got Farm Dog at 1 and Joe at 2. Thank you guys for your bids. Stonecutter's coming in at 2 as well. Hawkeye at 4. Thank you, Hawkeye. Stonecutter at 6. Thank you, Stonecutter. So here's your full obverse and reverse again of this coin. And then for a coin in this grade has a value of over 8. And that's not for a variety. Oh, nice. I did not know that, Jody. Jody is like the information dude. Take care, guys and gals. Thank you, Avery, for coming. Appreciate it. Got Joe coming in at 7. Thank you, Joe. Sunshine just went down over here. Better turn on my lamp. Going once for 7. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Joe. Going twice for 7. Sold to Joe for $7. Thank you, Joe. All right, so I will keep this one at $7. But we have 3 of these. Does anyone else want to bid one of these at $7? Congratulations, Joe. I appreciate it. All right, no other oh, okay. We've got Stonecutter and Farm Dog bidding at 7. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Cool beans, guys. All right, Jody, you got it? All right, Jody, thank you very much. So moving on to the next one. This one's so cool. I do love all repunchment marks. I do. This is a 1961D. It is a 1mm49. You can see it is a D over D over D, and it's to the north. If you look right on top of the D there, you can see the little bulge right there. That is actually part of a repunchment mark as well. It's hard not to love them. I know, they're so cool. And then you can see right here toward the top, you've got that hook coming out of the top of the D as well. It's a really nice one. It's north and northeast RPM. We've got Jeff Dunn coming in at 2. Thank you, Jeff Dunn. Yeah, Eric coming in at 3. Thank you, Eric. Here's your full obverse and reverse, and here is your variety. I love this hook on the top here. This is a really great repunchment mark. Hawkeye's coming in at 5. Thank you, Hawkeye. Okay, we've got Jeff Dunn going out. It looks like Hawkeye's going to get this one. Hawkeye for 5. Congratulations, Hawkeye. Thank you very much for your bid. Here's a different one. It looks very similar, but it is different. Placement of your mint mark is different. So the last one was a 49, and this one is a 50. 1mm 50 RPM. So this one has definitely a stronger hook on the top, which is really cool. It is a north RPM. You can see, oh, we've got Eric coming in at 3. Thank you, Eric. It's a 1961D, 1mm50. It's a D over D over D. So the little bulge right there on the top, that is actually a repunchment mark. And then if you look at the hook, that is another part of the repunchment mark. Starting bid on this one is only at $1. Come on, guys. This is a good one. I like it a lot. I like all of them, though. You got the 49. You got to get the 50, Hawkeye. Yes. Anyone at 350? All right, looks like we've got Eric at 3 at this one. Got Jeff Dunn coming in at 350. Thank you, Jeff Dunn. Hawkeye coming in at 4. Thank you, Hawkeye. Steve at 450. Thank you, Steve. I didn't know you were still here. Good to see you in the chat. Hawkeye at 5. Thank you, Hawkeye. All right. Thank you, Jeff Dunn, for letting us know that you're out. Congratulations. Sold the Hawkeye at 5. All right. We have 2 of these. Does anyone else want one for 5? Yes, it was a very nice pair that you picked up, Hawkeye. Congratulations. Yep, we have 2 of these. Does anyone else want one of those for 5? Oh, Steve Patat bid 1 at 5. Thank you, Steve. All right, here's the next one, guys. This one is so cool. Joe. This one's so cool, guys. All right, so this is a repunchment mark 13, 1960D 1mm13. I believe this one is also, it's huge. It's gorgeous. It's like a heavy, heavy, heavy vertical bar right there. Check that one out. Beautiful. Love it. We've got Jeff Dunn at 4, Eric at 3, Kazaras at 4. This is just a really neat looking RPM there. Just really neat. Son? Hi. Eric at 450. Steve coming in at 5. There's your full obverse and reverse right there. There's your very heavy vertical bar. And you've got Hawkeye coming in at 6. And Steve at 7. Eric and Jeff are both out. Thank you, guys. Hawkeye is at 8. Thank you, Hawkeye. Steve coming in at 9. This is a really nice repunchment mark. It's just so strange looking. It's really neat. It's got like a little horn coming out of the top. It's really cool. I like it. You can see it on the obverse shot of that too. That's how strong this repunchment mark is. When you're that far away from the coin, you can still see it. And it goes right up there underneath the butt of the 6. Good deal, Jody. Thank you for that information. Got this going once for 10. Thank you. Going twice. Sold the Hawkeye for 10. Awesome. Okay, Jody, we've got 3 of these. So, 4? Did I count wrong? Oh, we do have 4. Okay, we've got 4 of these. Does anyone else want to bid? Well, we'll knock it down to 9. Bin, not bid. So bin on these would be 9. So we have Hawkeye at 9. Steve Patat at 9. $9. All right, if no other interest in that one, we'll go ahead and move on. Jody, when you said you needed to go at 5:30, was that 5:30 your time or my time? Mr. Jody? I'm gonna wait to see. I think my phone just shut off. My time. Okay, that's what I was thinking. All right, so I'm not gonna. Sorry guys, Jody's got to run, so I'm not gonna be able to make it through. Oh no, Jody, you can delete that. We'll just start there the next time. But I gotta let Jody run. He's got some stuff that he's got to do. But I do have a surprise for a surprise auction item for anybody that is stuck with me throughout this whole time when Super Bowl is like, you know, parties and stuff are going to be going on right now. And I appreciate you guys coming to the show. So we're going to do a special little auction right now. And it's not on the list. Big game night. I know, Jody. It's all right. It's all right. We will catch up next time. I was looking at the clock and I'm like, I don't know. So anyway, you're fine. It's okay. No worries. So here we go. We'll go ahead and do this. This will be, my phone just shut off. All right. Here is the special auction item, you guys, that is not listed on the list today. So it is. There you go. So this is what y'all are bidding on right now. It is a full roll of 1958D. I know. 1958D minor RPMs. And this is for you guys sticking it out with me the full time. So the starting bid on this one for the full tube of BU 1958D minor RPMs is at 3. Some really nice ones in here. You can just see the reverbs there. There you go. Yeah. Paul, was that a 33? Did you mean to type 33? So here's this. Roll. Oh, don't worry, they're not like that multi-toned. That's just my camera doing it. But a full BU roll of minor RPMs. He says, no, that was not. Got Steve coming in at 8. Thank you, Steve. Here you go. Paul Hampton at 9. Steve at 12. I would have taken pictures of this, but this is like a last minute one. And I really appreciate you helping out, Jody. I really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, Jody. We've got Paul coming in at 14. Brady's here. Hey, Brady. So it's a full roll of BU RPMs, minor RPMs. There you go. I don't want to tap it too much because it'll pop out. Thank you for coming, Steve C. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. It was really nice to see you in here. Good to have you. For sure. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I know. And so that's why I'm doing like this, so that I can really show appreciation to the audience for coming in on Super Bowl Sunday and sticking around with me when you guys have this awesome game that's going to be coming up. Thanks for the fun. See y'all soon. Thank you for coming, Eric. I appreciate it. We've got this going once at 16, going twice at 16. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed the auction, and I really appreciate you guys being here. I really do. Looks like this one is going to be sold. Click on live chat and not top chat, very much so. Sold to Paul Hampton for 16. Congratulations, Paul. Thank you for your bid. And so that will be the last auction item. Yeah, very much so. It was a really nice buy. You'll really enjoy these for sure. Very much so. Okay, so I'm going to jump off here so that, Jody was supposed to be off like 30 minutes ago. Sorry, Jody. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for coming in. You guys made my day. I appreciate it. We will get to the next bits of that were on this auction list the next time I do an auction, but I'm going to let you guys go so you guys can enjoy your Super Bowl food and watch the game. And yes, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, all right? And go whatever team you're rooting for. Okay, I will get this. We should have said something. I feel bad. I kept him way over. He just kept going though. He was just like, he's a trooper, man. You did an awesome job as always. Thank you very much, Kadzaras. I appreciate it. It's okay. It's okay, Brady. No, I appreciate you showing up. I really do. I was like, I don't know what to do without Jody. So I just cut it. And everybody needs to watch their football too. And I still have stuff that I have to make so that we can snack while we're watching it. But you all have a wonderful, wonderful time watching the football. And I am going to go ahead and get everybody's stuff packaged up and ready to ship out. You guys have a wonderful day. Oh, yeah, coinsandcreations.com if you're interested in buying a shirt. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. Have to wait until next season. Sorry. All right, bye, guys.